So you're thinking of moving to or near Woolwich, New Jersey. That's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. We're going to show you a few different neighborhoods and a few different price ranges so you can see what you get for the money. And we're going to get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in South Jersey, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know everything about South Jersey. My name is Matt Curcio with Curcio Partners at Real Broker. We get calls and messages every day from people like you looking to make their move in the South Jersey market, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 5 days or 5 months, give us a call, send us a text, or an email. All of our information is in the description below. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to share a bunch about Woolwich today. We're here at the Center Square Tavern. Good shopping center here for some other stuff. There's coffee, jeweler, liquor store, and more. So we're going to drive out, show you some neighborhoods, and see you in a minute. All right, we're here at another stop in Woolwich. We are in the Reserve at Woolwich. Neighborhood was built around 2018. They're still building different sections around here. Square footage in this section is anywhere from 1,700 to about 2,400. Recent solds are two of them actually. 456,000 got about 1,800 square feet, and then the recent one at 519,000 for 2,430 square feet. So beautiful neighborhood, as you can see behind me, and we'll drive you around, show you a little bit more. All right, so we're at a stop here in Woolwich. We are in Auburn Chase. Neighborhood was built around 2012. Square footage is pretty much ranging in the 2,000s for all the homes. We have two under contract, one for 519, that was 2,100 square feet, and another one for 560, that's about 2,300 square feet. Recent solds, there's two in the 500s. So as you can see behind me, great neighborhood, almost 10 years old, so the trees are starting to mature. We'll drive you around, show you a bit more. All right, we're here in Woolwich in Gentry Estates. This neighborhood was built in the late 90s to the early 2000s. Square footage ranging as low as 2,300 to over 4,000. One home is active. I'll show you that in a second. That is 600,000 for 2,500 square feet. One recent sold at just over 700,000, and that was 3,000 square feet. So beautiful neighborhood, large yards. And this is the one that's active right now. So we'll drive you around the rest. See you in a minute. All right, so we're here in Woolwich. We're in Lexington Hill. Neighborhood was built in the early 2000s. Square footage is ranging from the low 2000s to just over 3,000 square foot. We have one active at 619,000. That's about 3,000 square feet. Solds are running anywhere from the low 500s to a little bit over 600,000. So as you can see behind me, beautiful neighborhood, and we're going to drive you around, show you more. All right, we're at a stop here in Woolwich. We're at Nature's Walk. The neighborhood was built in the early 2000s. Square footage is ranging anywhere from 3,000 to over 9,000. Sold recently 774,000. That was 5,400 square feet. Then 860,000 for 3,700 square feet. And there was one over $1 million, which had 9,400 square feet. So we're going to drive you around, show you the neighborhood, but check it out. All right, I'll show you around. All right, we're at another stop here in Woolwich. We are in Weatherby. Neighborhood was built in the early 2000s. Square footage is ranging anywhere from 1,600 to over 2,000, closer to 3,000. Actives right now, there's one at 534.9. That gets you about 2,500 square feet. Under contract, there's two, 435, which is 1,700 square feet. 484, which is 1,660 square feet. Solds are ranging anywhere from the low 400s to the high 500s. So as you can see behind me, beautiful neighborhood. And we're going to drive you around, show you the rest. All right, so that concludes our tour today. We hope you enjoyed learning a bunch about all the different areas we showed you. So whether you're in the market to buy or sell in the South Jersey area or anywhere in New Jersey, we're happy to help. All our contact information is below in the description. See you again soon.